Hey guys, my name is Julianne Candia, and I'm so excited to talk to you about this topic because it's one that I am so passionate about. And I think that we can get stuck as coaches and we can overcomplicate things. And what I want to do is I want to simplify this process for you. So I know challenge groups are amazing. And a lot of times coaches will pour their heart into challenge groups and then have a hard time recruiting, have a hard time helping people join their team. At the end of the day, if you're pouring everything into your groups, why would anyone want to upgrade when they're already getting access to everything in all of you? My mentor said this. She said, Julianne, do you want to be a coach of a challenge group or do you want to be a leader of a team? And at the end of the day, I want to be a leader of a team. The place I want to be, the people I want to hang out with are my team. When I go on vacation for Success Club trips, it's with my team. When I go to Summit, it's with my team. When I go to events throughout the year, it's with my team. And that really resonated with me and stuck with me. So what I want to do is I want to teach you how to do that. First and foremost, in your challenge groups, please know this. It's not the content and the graphics and all the time that you're pouring into this challenge group that's going to move people. What's going to move people is you showing up and being the best challenger in there and supporting people along the way. High-fiving them, cheering them on, checking in with them, not holding their hand, but just really showing them that you're showing up too and that they're more than welcome to join you to show up that day. And that is enough. That is enough to run a challenge group. Now, being a leader of a team, this is how you get it done. And this is how all roads lead to coaching. Coaching is where it's at. Coaching is where the life transformation happens. Coaching is where the conversations about comparison happen to overcome that. Coaching is where we really tackle our limiting beliefs. Coaching is where the lifestyle sticks. It's the total solution to our fitness, nutrition, finances, friendship, our mindset, our self-care. Coaching is the way to go. And so when we start thinking of it like that, we start to get more excited. So what I've been doing and what I've been teaching my team that has been so vital in this process, because what I saw is that coaches were separating. They were doing challenge group invites and then they were doing coach invites. And then when they would have challengers, their challengers weren't really wanting to become a coach because they were looking at that coach thinking, I can't duplicate that. I can't do what you do in this. But someone who's willing to join this for the accountability and the self-care, they can do that if they were going to do that with the challenge group. So this is what we've been doing. We've been talking about our challenge groups. So take 80-day obsession or T20, and we're talking about this 20-minute workout 6 days a week for 6 weeks, a flexible meal plan. You can take it anywhere. It's going to give you results. So we're talking about this Transform 20 or 80-day obsession, whatever it is, and say I'm connecting with someone, I message someone, or someone messages me. What I do is I give them the information, and this is how I do it. I break it down saying, hey, we're going to have an accountability group. We're going to be doing this all together. It's going to be so much fun. The reason that I need this and can't do it alone, I love being able to show up in a group and know that other people are doing this too. I love being able to grow my mindset and work on nutrition, and I love that it's easy to follow. Whatever. You just talk about what your group is going to be like. And then you can break down the options, but this is where it gets good. This is what changed the game for me and for my team, is that at the very end, you can say there are 2 ways to get started in this. You can get started and be just a part of our accountability group, and then you leave it as that. Or option number 2, the ultimate accountability. This is where the lifestyle happens. This is where I've stuck with my results. This is where most of the people have stuck with their results. It's amazing. It's with my team. And what's really cool is that you can be a coach to self or coach to others. It doesn't matter. We are just all about working on ourselves, and we love inspiring other people to do the same thing. I love that you also get additional savings, and it's free to do it your first month with us, and continuing on your membership is $15.95, and who wouldn't want to save money by doing that? And both options are the same with getting your challenge pack. which one do you want to go with? And they are 99.9 picking the coach route. We're not hiding that. It's coaching versus not coaching. We're not being sneaky about it. We are 100% talking about it. But I think when people think of coaching, they don't want to run a business yet, or it might sound intimidating. They don't want to be a coach of a challenge group yet. However, when you have a community of people that are so supportive, where all of the amazing conversations happen, the personal development, there's something to that, and people are most likely to stick with this. So all roads lead to coaching. We have been really driving our challenge groups, and then as soon as people are getting the information, this is how we're presenting it, and we're having a lot of success with it. Coaching is where people want to be. That's where you want to be. That's why you're here. And I think we can get nervous about it or intimidated about, asking someone to join our team, but you're not doing any favors. But I think it's a gift. And when you just make this so simple, you can join my accountability group, or you can join the ultimate accountability. Coach to self, coach to others, doesn't matter. It's additional savings. This is where people want to be. This is where I want to be. This is what I've done. This is where I've gotten the most inspiration. This is what has helped me follow through. This is what helped me, stick it out. And why wouldn't someone want to do that? And it's true, because you're here. And I just don't want you to get all caught up in your head with separating challenge groups and coach invites, where why don't you just tailor it to one? Why don't you just always talk about your groups and then really talk about coaching and them joining your team? People want to be a part of a team. People like being invited to things that you love, and that kind of mindset will help you grow in that area. I think coaching is the greatest ever, and I'm so excited that you're here, and I'm so excited to see how this works for you. I will talk to you later. Let me know if you have any questions.